Hello, everybody. Black Sentinel here, playing some more Danganronpa today. We left off with a bunch of new information. Sorry, I have the hiccups. Um, but yeah, we found a bunch of information. Sakura is a spy, unconfirmed, but very highly suggested. We found a secret room that was basically robbed and emptied that Kyoko had found. We have made an enemy of Kyoko because our character's an idiot. And there's no point in the game giving us an option if we weren't going to be able to pick, because now I'm actually a little more frustrated about that. That we didn't share with about Sakura what we found, because shared everything with us. Um, and now Alter Ego has kind of dropped a little bit of information on us that I don't view as very helpful, but clearly Kyoko is losing her mind over it. And then, of course, I came up with my own theory of we have a time lapse going on in our memories, that we're missing a year of time than we realize. Um, so who knows? We'll see what happens. For now, this is a new day. We got to get to the dining hall. Ooh, let's see what we got. Everyone's out of the dining hall, so I wonder what's going on in here. When I entered the dining hall, first thing I saw was her. Wow, Toko's in here, yeah. What are you staring at? That's a good question. What are you doing in here? I saw Byakuya out in the hall. Oh, Toko.
What's your problem?
What? You think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. Think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes girls to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose. I refuse to lose. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted to show some I know she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtland, Dia. You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who makes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that.
What the heck?
Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk tight. What the hell is going on? Going for all that extra credit. Your screams are like screeching of a violated blackboard. And oh, it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another.
Bastard.
So would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right?
Huh?
Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from her pent up
You
frustration.
know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already. You know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. With everything that's going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. What? Do I need to talk to Sakura now? Sakura, what is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. I don't know if I want to keep reading about Hina. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto is trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as soon as they've got the right equipment. Or as long as they've got the right equipment. Oh my god. Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. What the hell is going on? Why is this happening to me? Yeah. Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that? Must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to get a rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back to my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
I don't work out or anything, so I could be wrong about this, but are protein shakes used as like a boost during exercise? Is that something you can just drink willy-nilly like that and just sleep and things are fine? I mean, I guess that makes sense. I guess you can just drink it like a normal drink. It is used commonly as a boost when exercising. Okay, I guess that makes sense. You guys like worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got
I'm
it.
sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat. I'm kind of nervous. Huh? How come?
What's your
Because I
problem?
don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family?
Mhm.
Oh, well, yeah. I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. I said mom twice. You had two moms? What? That's just how things work. That's like a serious issue. No, it's not. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. Yeah. We did it to ourselves because our character's a freaking moron. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw, but in a way I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. You didn't accuse her of anything. You asked her to, hey, do you have time to talk? You didn't do anything. Don't even be proud of yourself. You idiot. Jeez, let me open this map. I need to talk to AoE, but first off, I need to go get, oh, I want the zoom to be like that. That's wonderful. Here. I want to go get more gifts. Not here. There we are. Okay. So, I'm gonna get these gifts, and, yes, I would. I like to give it a shot. I'll get these gifts, and I'll see you all in a hot minute when I'm done. So, be right back. Okay. I should probably get going. Yeah. I can't say I got a lot of gifts, but I did get a present, which was a donut. So, I know that will be a perfect gift for her. But it's a matter of where does she reside in now? Because we have an entirely new floor, so it's possible they're hanging out there. If I hadn't already hung out with would I be able to hang out with Kyoko?
Anyway,
I'm busy, I don't have time to waste. I wonder if that I can't hang out with her because I finished her or because it won't let me given my current standings with her. I kind of hope it's because my current standings, because then it's cool interaction system. Pushing on them doesn't help. Smacking them doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things?
yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. I know. We should try grabbing the top and yanking down on it.
You
It's
got
not
it.
going to do nothing. You want to do some stretches with me? Sure. And then we'll have some donuts afterward. Followed Hina's lead and did some elaborate stretching. Cool. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Yes, please. Oh, I've already been robbed one time of being able to hang out with Leon all the way through. So I really hope that doesn't happen anymore. Yeah, flotation donuts. Oh, it's flotation donut. Oh, I thought they were actual donuts. Oh, she'll like it. She's a swimmer and she likes donuts. Oh, how thoughtful. This is why I like Makoto. Or I mean, not like, not that kind of like. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave makes me happy. Sigh. Duck? This sucks. Oh, what happened to her? She seems way more depressed than usual. Hey, Hina, what's wrong? Oh, well, I tried to convince myself I was imagining it, but I totally wasn't imagining it. Imagining what?
I'm sick of
I
this.
got fat. Don't look like it, but okay. I figured. What do you mean you figured? I'm so fat. Fat from every angle. I hate this. Hate it. I may as well just accept it and embrace my new big fat fatty attitude. But what if I just keep getting fatter and fatter and it never stops?
I'm sick of this.
I just get disgustingly morbidly obese, and then nobody wants to marry me, which makes me depressed now, and I get even fatter. Eventually, I can't even stand up on my own. And then I die sad and alone. Nobody notices. I finally lose weight when my body starts to rot. I think you're maybe worrying a little too much. Besides, as far as I can tell, you look exactly the same.
What the heck?
You're just saying that. I'm a total chub monster. I'm a perfect circle. No, I'm serious. I'm not just saying that. Then, I'm still hot? Well, I mean, yeah? Really? Then I might still make it out alive? Yeah, I'm sure you'll make it out alive. Thank God. Seriously, thank God.
Okay.
But I can't relax now. I'm making an official statement. As of right now, AoE Asahina is on a diet. A diet?
You got it.
Just you watch. I'm gonna get so thin, it'll scare the crap out of you. Well, don't overdo it, okay?
Okay.
Don't try and stop me. I've made up my mind, and my willpower is rock hard. And now my resolve is even more rock hard.
You got it.
But before that, time to get stuffed on donuts. Okay. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. I'm not sure if dieting is really in Hina's skill set. Report card has been updated. Your maximum number of skill points. Okay. How much longer do I have to interact with her? No wonder. Once we were all done, I head back to my room for a little while. Cool. And let me guess, I have another moment of free time. Please don't let my time get robbed by someone else. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Yeah, cool. Report card. Nope, that's the wrong place. Report card. Yes, I still have to interact with AoE. I don't know what other presents I need to give her, though. Now this is the right page. I've already given her mineral water. Contains a highly stimulating, addictive sweetness. Pair it with, no. Prismatic card pack. Black croissant. Sonic cup of noodle. Does she like cup of noodles? Overflowing lunchbox. I'll give her that. Overflowing lunchbox. Surely she'll like that. Map. Yeah, you can probably notice I don't, up there in the top left, I do not actually have any more coins. I spent them all because the way that the system works is you can deposit more coins in to increase your chance of not getting a repeat item. I am actually at like 80% repeat chance. So like if I throw in just one coin, it has an 80% chance of just giving me an item I already have, which is not good. But at the same time, it is good because it doesn't account for the ones like, oh, like what do I have that I don't have any of, but that, like this, like I don't have a moon rock. It doesn't account for that, so it could still give me a moon rock, which is not what I need. A lot of the items I do need, I already have multiples of, or at least one of. So I do need to throw in a lot more coins. So I went from 204 coins to 0, trying to get not repeat, but I still got repeat because that's just how high it is. Because otherwise I have to throw in like 50 coins at the same time to get a chance of having one. Well, I limit down to 0, and then finally I get an item that's not repeated. So, yeah, it's not fun, but I clearly get a lot of coins from these investigations, at least, so kind of works out for me. So I'll give her the overflowing lunchbox. Hopefully it's good. It says it has vegetarian options in there and stuff, so each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true teamwork. That's a quote from the famous rugby player Yuji Matsuyo. We gotta do the same thing, cooperate, so we can survive. Should I hang out with Tina for a while? Yes, please. You want to go for a run to relieve some of the stress? Sure. I guess I'm getting fit with Tina, clearly. Tina and I grew a little closer today. Yes, definitely. Would you like to give her overflowing lunchbox? This one. Have it. Yeah, thanks. I'm super stoked. That means you liked it. Hey, Makoto. Can I talk to you for a second? What's up? I wanted to ask you something. Sure, what is it?
Well,
I mean,
so,
can you just come to my room when you get a chance? Right here is like, huh?
okay.
Okay, see you later. Better not stand me up. Without bothering to wait for a response, Tina ran off. What's going on with her, inviting me to her room like this? She's acting really strange. Well, I don't have much choice, do I? I head to Hina's room like she asked.
Sorry.
Sorry for making you have to sorry for making you have to come here. Oh, I don't mind, but what's going on? I just wanted to ask you something. Will you promise to give me a real answer? Sure.
Well,
What do you think about me? Huh? I mean me, as a woman. What do I think? What I'm trying to say is, do I have, womanly charms? Well, I mean, wait, where's all this coming from? People have always told me how I'm not ladylike. And I mean, I can't really disagree. All I'm good at is sports, exercise, physical stuff. But I think maybe that's just because I've never actually been in love. Since I've never fallen in love, how can I say I'm a woman? So that's why, I want you to be my boyfriend. Okay. No, I mean, not like my real boyfriend, just like a practice run. Practice run?
cause, I mean,
Not a woman because I've never been in love, and I can't fall in love because I'm not a woman. It's like a vicious cycle, you know?
okay.
So my strategy is I'll do a practice run to draw out my feminine side. That way I'll be in a perfect position to fall in love. So I'm asking you, begging you, to help me practice and pretend to be my boyfriend. But I mean, seriously? You're the one who I can ask. You're the only one I can ask, Makoto. I mean, how many other guy friends do I have?
Please.
Please, I'm on my hands and knees here. It won't even take that long. Hina seems really serious about this. Fine, I guess I can help for a little while. You mean it? Alright, so what am I supposed to do? Oh, good question. Well, whatever, let's just get started. Whatever.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Oh, God. Oh, darling, you're home. Are you ready for dinner, or should I get a bath going? Wait, Hina, that's more like a stereotypical 1950s married couple than anything. Oh, different approach then? Well,
That's
you
terrible.
lied to me. You said you left your wife. What the hell was going on? That's even worse. Really?
No way.
You mean I can't even get a practice run right? Was that a fatal blow? Seriously, what am I supposed to do? Just become that one crazy lady who gives up on love? Hold on. Let's dial it back. First of all, do you really need to go through all this practice stuff?
'Cause, I mean,
Told you, I'm not ladylike. Even if that's true, I'd say that's just part of your charm.
Huh?
Huh? Exactly. Thank you. I'm glad Makoto's finally talking. He finally got out of the shock and is talking. If you push it and get all nervous, that's totally not you, right? Personally, I think you're fine just the way you are, because I mean, that's who you are.
huh?
Makoto, and falling in love is supposed to be fun, right? If you stress out about it, where's the fun in that? I mean, not that I know anything about love either, so maybe that doesn't mean anything. No, it does. If it's you saying it, it does mean something. Maybe you're right. I shouldn't push it. I should just be me.
You got it.
I just have to wait until I meet the right person. Like Jason's Statham? Statham? You have very specific tastes. I think you'll be waiting a while on that one. Anyway, thanks Makoto. You've definitely helped lift that weight off my chest. And on top of that, I kinda had fun practicing with you. I might ask you to help me again someday. No, I think that's enough practice for me.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Then if it wasn't practice? Oh, that's sweet. Huh? Kidding. I'm just jerking you around. A joke, huh? Well, joke or not, I definitely feel like I've gotten a lot closer to Hina. After going through all this with her, I think I understand her a lot better. I think we finally become friends in the truest sense of the word. So, what's your type, huh? What kind of girls are you into? Huh? Just don't worry about it. Aw, come on, don't get embarrassed. That's funny. Okay, I think I completed her. That has to be it. Ambidextrousness? Really? What would you call that skill? Wonder what that skill does. Hina and I got more fired up about love than I expected, and then I went back to my room. I'm gonna have to double check before it tries to call it a night. Just kidding. Oh, there we go. Ding dong bing bong. That should be done. Yes, it is. Will it tell me about ambidextrousness? Nope, I just have it. Yeah, but that's sweet of her. I don't know why people think they have to be so ladylike. It's not the case. It's just part of your charms.
Attention, attention.
Uh-oh. He's giving a bad speech.
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly.
He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. I was not ready for this. I was expecting to go to sleep and then something else happening, not this. And he sounded pretty serious about it too. Ah, bollocks. I'm just gonna walk there. I would teleport, but I don't think there's a point. I'm kind of worried what's about to happen, in all fairness. I don't think anyone has any room to judge about it either. This isn't good. I was genuinely expecting to just go night-night and then something happened the next day or the day after. I was expecting more time to interact with other students. Sakura, what are you doing in here? You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you going in?
However,
Aren't you gonna go in? I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call all of us together after all. Sakura,
well then,
Makoto, if something happens to me, Hina, huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then,
I'm... Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? No, dude, not another one. Oh, don't tell me she's gonna be the next one to die. Don't. Don't tell me that. I already just finished AoE. And, oh, It's gonna be another Leon. It's gonna be a Leon. Either I'm finally gonna get to start on her and make friendship progress, or I'm gonna get robbed. In which case, I'm gonna be steamrolled. Oh man. Okay. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna hurry up and plan a plan B because I wasn't ready. Because she was the end of my list, and these are the only people left behind. Everyone else is gone. I don't want to make friends with Byakuya. I really don't. I don't care. Well, I guess I'm kind of looking at Yasuhiro, Byakuya, or Toko. But of the ones, Byakuya would have to be the one I choose. If Sakura's gone, because Toko, I don't know how she would help. I'd rather go with Byakuya. And that's as long as he doesn't get robbed from me either. It's Byakuya or Toko. Yeah, I think Yasuhiro is going to be the last one on my list. Unless he's the last one I'm left with. Then I'm just screwed in that regard. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began. I'm Monokuma. Oh, is this another motive thing? I wonder what the motive is here.
Well?
Okay, let's get the show on the road. You're about to give us our next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
Got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
You have to go through this again? No, not again. I can't take this anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No. No, no, no. No. I'm not reading all that. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today,
The reason I
I'm
gathered you all
feeling
here is
blessed.
so I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop being around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words.
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
Hey.
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. Said so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal, even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura is a spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura? Yep, this is why you should have told Kyoko you were not going to have a chance. Oh, you're an idiot, dude. And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. If she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you. Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her. Whatever.
I can't wait. I can't
Either way,
wait.
I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh? What the heck?
So what does this mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong. You're
Well,
wrong.
he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey.
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't tell you earlier.
Huh?
What? He was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. So you've been lying to us all this time?
Huh?
It's not true. Sakura's probably being controlled. There's got to be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura's had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. That's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say it. She decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever he says now. Or she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat
Shut
myself.
up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
I see. So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong.
You're wrong. I'm telling you. Sakura would never do that.
What the heck?
You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
That's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility.
Huh?
Hold on. What do you mean if you both go down? If you go
Hina.
both down? Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again,
Well,
but I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
Sakura.
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... That's all we get? We don't even get to see... We don't even ask about the hostage or nothing?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I think Sakura's gonna die. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
no way.
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat
over.
myself.
She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible.
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But
Anyway,
go to your room, go to your room, cool down. We can continue this discussion tomorrow. Yeah. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Hopefully Kyoko can forgive us, because we haven't burned that bridge. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not the enemy, she's my friend, without a doubt. What can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Night night. As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, because I'm a bear.
I don't get the point of the Monokuma theater. It's got some weird plot of its own that's not even a plot.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Yeah. Well, there was no special message or anything, so hopefully everyone's good. Hey, Kyoko! Wanna talk, person? Kyoko, good morning. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us that last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch up things to Kyoko as soon as possible. Yeah, you better hope it didn't burn the bridge forever. And that it's still possible to repair it. Idiot. Makoto, are you okay? Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Toko, Byakuya, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Mastermind... Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did
Stupid.
you say?
This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think of things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
however,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. Yeah, that's true too. They caused confusion born from suspicion, the
in
hatred. In other words, this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
But
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the Mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot, you'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It doesn't matter. Or it wouldn't matter. What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. But hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest.
What the hell?
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What?
I should have died? Interesting.
Interesting.
Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
What is this?
Think I can't do it? Kina, calm down.
that's right.
This is exactly what the Mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Kina ran off. That stupid cow, how dare she? She could die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. So she was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
What other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning, someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play with you.
And I would happily elude its attempts. So, you know. How about we, eat? Or maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. I want to go check on Sakura. I need to make sure she's good. Phew. So what should I do today? I guess while I can, go make friends with Sakura, if I possibly could. Is she gonna be around at all? Okay, she is. Chem lab. Yep. Most I'll get is, I'm not sure I'm ready to open up yet. Maybe if you create the right opportunity. Maybe I should hang out with Sakura. Yeah.
I see.
Even if I don't feel like talking, you'll still stand by me. I still understand you, Makoto. Not saying a word, I stood by Sakura. Sakura and I grew a little closer together. Would you like to give Sakura a present? Yes, please. I've probably got plenty that she would love. Actually. Like what, though? Max gloves. Fresh bindings. You really want to give me something so splendid? You know, I'm not quite sure why, but somehow you remind me of him.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, forget I said that. I'm just talking to myself. Anyway, I feel a little better now. Thank you. Seeing Sakura so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Yeah, it seems like these interactive moments do not have anything to do with the actual course of events. I have plenty of time. Don't feel like sitting here. Yeah. So let's go hang out with her again. She's probably going to be with, yep, in the dining hall. So let's get out of here. I just head out of this room. Meow, meow. Okay. Okay. Hey, Sakura. I'm already done with AoE, so come here.
I'm sorry.
I appreciate the thought, but I'd like to be alone right now. I need time to myself. I need to think. Although that's one skill I haven't developed too much.
I'm sorry.
I appreciate the thought, but I like to be alone right now. I need to think. Dang. Does it have something to do? Or she just won't let me interact with her, I guess? Dang. I guess Byakuya would have to be my next one. As much as I do not want to. Warehouse. Okay. I believe the warehouse is... That's the laundry. It's the bath. Where's the warehouse? Is it here? I think it is here. Yeah. It's the warehouse. Hi, Byakuya. Sakura and Hina. Finally some action. Things are starting to get
What
interesting.
do you want?
Huh? Oh, I didn't see you standing there. Did you need something? Should I talk to you, Byakuya for a while? Yeah, sure.
That's fine.
Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. Okay, so I guess the first one doesn't matter. Like, if you have a day where you get 2 interaction periods, I guess the first one doesn't matter the standings, but the second one does pertain to the story. So that's good to know. I spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Would you like Byakuya a present? Yeah, sure. He's a knowledge dill hole, so I'll give him Millennium prize problems? Yeah. You bastard. How did you get your hands on this? Even the collective force of the entire Tagami Corporation wouldn't be enough to obtain this gem. I'm going to hold on to this. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me so happy. I have a question for you. Huh? You do?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Oh, well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So in other words...
So you just got into Hope's Peak by blind luck? I see. Well, that answers my question. What was the question? How a commoner like you with absolutely no unique talents or abilities could get into the school. Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Boring? Generic? Did you really have to list all that off?
Naturally.
But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent progeny and all. But even I... You seem to think it's merely an issue of title, but make no mistake, my lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate.
In other words...
Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. He's really taking this to the extreme. You who have nothing, I who have everything. We are living proof that all men are not created equal. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for extreme psychological trauma. Got that right. What do I get? Ooh, skill. Nice. I got a lot of skill points from being friends with AoE, so that's a plus on my end. I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass and went back to my room. So now I have 2 new skills, the ambidextrousness and the cool and composed. So we'll see how that those 2 go. Getting a lot of skills. I just wish I could get more.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It doesn't feel like you can get all the report cards to maximum in one run. I think you have to play several runs to get them all. Nighttime already? Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Oh, dude, you jinxing idiot. Come on. Oh, lots of crabs. What is going on? After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about you, to make you extra special, you can be the crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line. Then she said, "You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard the tale of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I've heard it. I know all about it. But so what? The crab beats the monkey, and it's just some legend. Hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. I guess that's like the tortoise and the hare story. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Okay. Okay. Once again, I see no point in having that in this game. I think it's just kind of filler plot or something crazy.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. As long as nothing happens. Is that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Makoto, we got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look. Hiro's finger shook as he pointed.
Hina! Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
She's obviously alive.
You've gotta be kidding!
No. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What happened? Well, Toko and Hina, just all of a sudden, they were yelling, and then they knocked the pepper off the table. That led to a sneeze. The giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire?
Totally not
Anyway,
adorable.
Anyway, you totally non-adorable boys. Just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else.
My beautiful
I'll start cutting and
sister!
cutting and cutting. And indulging myself for whoever knows how long. Okay then, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro, help me. Sure thing. I expected something bad to happen. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. Did she get stabbed or something? By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it was just a scratch. It really was just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know. Yes, well, 1,000 times, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile. What happened? Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? Oh, we just got into a fight, and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Let me guess, the fight was about Sakura.
But
At first, I tried to ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just, without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
Serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, alright?
sorry.
It's my own fault, but I couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open, and I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Hina.
Sakura? You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey!
Makoto, Hiro, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented, murderous fiend's fault.
Damn.
To hurt Hina, damn you. To leave me alone, but hurt her. What is this?
How dare you!
She's angry. I don't like this. I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch.
No forgiveness!
Unforgivable.
I can't forgive this!
Here, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you, exactly.
I can't forgive this!
Why? Somebody save me. Yeah. Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office, but just a second later, what's going on? What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the
It
room.
would seem.
I gather there's something happening. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here and now. Drawing a line. Bye. Wait, Sakura. Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. Okay, this leaves a chance for you to talk to Kyoko. For the love of all things good, talk to her and fix things. The only ones left were... Hey, Kyoko. Are you still mad? Yeah, I
That's
figured.
fine.
It's fine. Huh?
Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore. What issue? Oh, you're talking about this. Then you forgive me for not being able to talk about it.
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah, you think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Yeah,
Because
ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
that's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Huh?
anyway,
Anyway, it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you. Cool, let's leave. There's no point going anywhere else right now. Do I talk to her more? The issue we discussed doesn't matter anymore. I want to talk to you about something else. Oh,
in other words,
there we go.
whew,
There we go. It's been a while since we had a double reaction. What does he want to talk to me about?
indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So-
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but...
Shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? The typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Kyoko. I hurried to catch up with her. She walked ahead in silence. And in silence I chased her, and eventually we arrived. We'll find out what's going on in the next video. Wow, there's a lot going on. I'm actually worried. I do think Sakura's going to die. By unfortunate means. I think someone's going to either defend themselves from Sakura because Sakura is so busy protecting Hina and she doesn't care for herself. Or someone just actually will target Hina. Or not Hina, Sakura. Or hell, someone will target Hina and she'll protect her and die for it. You know? Anything could happen at this point with that. But I'm glad it at least feels like we're on the right path to repairing our bridge with Kyoko because, I mean, I get, she is right in her methodology of thinking. It's like, you know, you were being considerate. Yeah, I see these thoughts were in your head, but you're arrogant. You didn't talk to me. You don't trust me. And you can make up whatever excuse he wants, but that is what just happened. You didn't trust her. Should have talked to her, dude. Yeah. So I don't know what his idea of what he should have done was, but it wasn't the right one, to say the least. But we'll figure out what Kyoko wants to show us now that we're back working partner detectives. So we'll see how that goes in the next video. For now, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon. That way you can see what's going on. We can continue this murder mystery nonsense later, and hopefully Sakura doesn't commit mass murder to protect Hina. We'll see. But otherwise, it's going to be all for now, and I'll see you all in the next video. Black Sentinel, logging out.